Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to episode 45. Last time we were here, we set up this the SS Les Nessman, taking passengers and cargo into Cincinnati. Currently, she's got no passengers, but she's delivering food from the Anheuser-Busch factory over to Cincinnati, so that's a good thing. What is this doing here? She's waiting across the Ohio River, heading to Louisville. All right, let's see how this track is flowing. This one's backwards. That's a problem. Small technical error there. Signal's not right. Nope, she is going. She's trying to go to Louisville. Well, let's send her the other way. No path. All right, fix this signal real quick. And let's get her, turn the music back on. Music. Settings, audio, music. There we go. All right. Turn this around. Can you jumper that? Yeah, let's jumper it. We have enough space. Gotta figure out how she got here backwards and then fix that. Alright, there she goes. Let me just delete that little splice. Come on. Alright, now she's heading to... She's still heading to Louisville that way. There she goes, Annenberg. Now let's fix her down here. What is she doing? Well, she's coming up here. This is two-way. Yep. Alright, we're going to have to do the same thing we did on the other side, which is signals one way. There you go. Now let's do the same thing back here so they can't sneak out on us. There you go. Alright, now where is she gonna go? Well, she's gonna go in the station. Yeah, but which spot? Alright, she's going in the correct way here. How do I not notice this thing didn't turn around on us? She's going the right way now. Problem solved. Alright. Now, let's go back to what we're here for. This, what's on this? 100 logs, just what we wanted to see. Alright, that's the SS Mary Apple, APLE. She's carrying maple wood. Get it? M-A-P-L-E? Ha ha! Ha ha! Yep. We are clever. Let's see. To the people joining us today, first off, a big, huge welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Secondly, backseat driving is welcome. If you have any questions about where we are or direction we should be going at any time, I've got a plan. I'm more than happy to throw it to the wayside because it's not that good of a plan. But what are we doing here? Well, we're cleaning up this dock. Do you need a water tower here? Do you have nothing besides a water tower to put down? Well, I mean, it's sort of a staple of my tool set. You know, water tower, Sandbox. Okay, what do you have that looks like it should belong at a logging camp? Well, let's see. At a logging camp. Yeah, like I don't even know like what would belong at a logging. Do you need water down here at the waterfront? Well, you gotta be able to make the waterfront look better. Alright, let's see. Under ships, we got a bunch of stupid or goofy stuff. Like giant shipyards, hangars, cranes that we can't use in this era. What's down here waiting to leave? 86. So you almost have enough for a second ship. Yeah, I know. Because it's going to take her a while to come back around. How long? 27 minutes. Ouch. Yeah, alright. Well, let's double that up. If you double it up, you're going to have to have a cool name for it. Cooler than the SS Mary M. Appealing? Yeah, cooler than that. Well, if anyone has a name suggestion, I'll gladly take it. But until then, I think we're going to call it the Fred Inch. These tree puns are pretty sappy. I know it's almost like I have a script that I worked on for seconds before this stream started. I know. Alright. What are we doing over here? Alright, well this needs some work. We already started this last night. We need to get out of here and across here. Because we're going to be delivering... We're already delivering to Nashville. What, planks? Yeah, they're coming over here to the tool factory. Which by truck is going... So, you don't really... Why did you expand this? Oh my god, I expanded the wrong platform. What a dumbass. Yeah, this platform doesn't need to be any bigger. It's this one over here that needs to be bigger. Well, crap. Yep. Yep. Damn it. Okay, do we have room over here? Well, this thing you put in is going to be a problem. Yeah, but we can go through here and then come down here. That gets us here. Okay, then what? Well, you got to get underneath this track to get down and over, because otherwise you're captive inside the passenger line. Okay, so we got to get out from underneath the passenger line. Yes, you do. Okay, well let's get rid of this station that we made gigantic for no purpose. Is there a reason to do so? Well, it'll save on rent. Okay. Make sure you don't delete stuff we're actually using. That won't be hard to do. Since this isn't connected to anything. Why'd you build this? Because I was thinking that more stuff was going to come out of here. Yeah, planks. It just... Slip of the finger. Okay. You know what? Let's keep this as a bypass. How about we put track? Oh, that's weird stuff. Track. And then we can have... yes. I mean, you could hook these up, for starters. Let's hook these up. How far is this going? Just to there. Alright. These are all one way out. All one way out. Alright. If these are one way outs... one-way signals, yes. Alright. Let's do a little bit of detailing down here. How about you make them so they can get into? You know, that's a feature of being a one-way in. Alright. Those trains are quite long. Yes, they are. But this should cover us. Alright, give us some in signals. In, and third time's a charm. need our... Now we need our old-fashioned water towers. Well, this one goes here. And then put these down here on the track. Okay. We need a sand. Okay. Got a little bit of an operation going here. Is there any support buildings we can put around this? Now we have a ton for farms, but I mean we literally have nothing for like a log or even a dock. I mean that one building we can put down, it doesn't fill this space, and it sort of just looks weird. Well, let's try it. Harbor? Yeah, beach volleyball girls is what we're going to put down here. Well, where is... Oh, that's an intermodal crane. That isn't for decades. It's not even for almost a century. Yeah, where would... buildings? Get rid of this stuff. Let's see if we can find it. Buildings. I mean... You might as well put a lighthouse in if you're going to do that. Business area is not going to help us. Commerce. Anything down here? Again, if it was much later in time, you could certainly put, you know, an office and stuff down here at the dock. But, yeah, shopping carts, no thank you. And this thing is huge and inappropriate. Oh, this is a ye olde looking building. Let's see if we can do something with it. It's got a guitar. Damn it. Yeah, it's a record music store. Well, I mean, if we could hide it with a tree or something, it wouldn't look too bad down here. That's going to look bad no matter where you place it. Let's try. Building. Give us a little bit more street here. Not much more. I don't know, just enough to... Something like this. And let's grab that building again. Let's see if we can hide that music thing on the other side. That could be a good plan. How's it look? If we come here, what's it colliding with? It's colliding with the street. Well, level it out. Okay, so now you have a bit of a dock and an office down here. Is there anything else you can put in here? I mean, I will put a truck yard, but we don't need it. Yeah, that's the whole point. We're connected here. Small boat, an anchor. I don't think we have any of that stuff. There was definitely... Yeah, decorations. That's not... What about here? Chimneys, buildings, pipes, tanks... gangway. I mean, you can certainly store a gangway here if you want to. It's not a passenger terminal, but it adds color to the place. Small building. Yeah, can you make it fit? The problem's not making it fit. The problem is one half it's going to be underwater. Yeah, that's not cool. Put it down here. Alright. There you go. Just something to spruce it up. Are you sticking out there? Yeah, you're floating. Damn it. Try it again. Sink it down a little bit. Sink it down. There we go. Make sure we can still get in the door. Kinda. Now you're floating over the road. Alright, man, one more time here. We're giving this up. This is just decoration work. It's not supposed to be... What? That's supposed to be accurate. That's not supposed to be a project to do. Now you're all weird looking. Start over. Alright, now bring it down to level. That level? Level-ish. Good enough for level work. Alright. Again, backseat driving. Anyone's welcome. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for the follows. I will sing, dance, whatever it takes. You just name your price. What are we putting in? Parking for the staff here? I'm not sure what we're doing, but I think we can. Let's get this down to ground level. That's too far down to ground level. Yeah, where did it go? I don't know. Bring it back. Something weird with that. Yeah, it's definitely, it's out there, so try it again. What? Keep going? Can you come over a little more? No. What the hell was that? I think you're lagging out. Well, damn it. Yeah, now you lost that asset. Factories, nope. Farms, fences, extra assets. There it is. All right, you got it back. Let's try it again. What is your frame rate right now? 60? Your CPU? 2? There's just no reason for it to be acting like this. All right, try it again. There you go. Now, did it land? Yeah, it still looks like it's floating. Man, how hard is it to put down a freaking garage building? Well, if you would just stop making it float, probably pretty easy. Well, I'm trying to hide the guitar. So, one more. No, that's too much. There you go. What does that look like? I don't know. It looks like a parking space for the guy that owns the dock. That's where Mr. Smith parks his car. Where's everybody else parked? They walk. He doesn't pay well. They're trying to go on strike for better wages. Yep. The IBEW was like, you should have joined us. But whatever. Alright, do we have that extra anchor or something? Whatever we saw. Forest storage. Forest storage 2. Where's forest storage 1? Is it up here in alphabetical order? No, it is not. Building big. Nope, ain't gonna help us here. Loose wood. I mean, the dock is full of that. So that's not really helping us any. Just gonna throw it on the ground all the way up there? Yeah, it's the stuff that falls off the truck while it's carrying, goods. This would be cool, yeah, if we were building a railroad construction area. We definitely need that. We need a spot where it looks like we're building the railroad. Forestry storage. It's just a building. Yeah. Well, it's at least something down here. Well, that's all that matters. Something. Alright. Anything else in here? No. Leave the area alone. You've tortured it too much. Alright. All of these factories out in the middle of nowhere, before World War I comes in, we're going to come back around and plant little towns. We're going to need a bunch of little town names. Small towns like Massachusetts. That's a state. Well, like Boston. Things that don't exist on the Mississippi. Yeah, we can definitely come up with better names like Smithville. Lots of Smithvilles in the South. Okay, what are we doing here? Well, we're getting out of here. We need more logs. That's what the ferry's doing. This thing is bringing in the logs big time. How much space is over here? Where's the storage? 200 out of 200. Terminal. There you go. So you got 336 out here on the pier, 260 in the terminal building. If you can't haul 560 out of here, where it only produces 400, then something's wrong with your math. Alright. You doing a building of that stuff over here? Nah, this is just... it is what it is. Alright. Now, back down to here. You know, if we could find something that looked like river rock, I would line this. Because right now it just looks a little plain. Okay. Do you think we have... we got a bunch of rock. Yeah, but look under the paint tools. Tiles. Water dirty. Riverbed. What does riverbed look like? A little bigger. That looks like the bottom of the river. Yep, you just painted it up on the shore. Damn it. You keep painting it up too high. Damn. Look like that. Yeah, like that. There you go. Just get rid of that. Now, you drop some rocks in here. Let's see what we got. Water dirty. What do I want dirty water for? Is it actual water? It looks like it. Try it again. No, it's not flowing over it. It's just... yeah, that's not flowing over it. Alright. Coal, riverbeds, snow. Snow isn't going to help us. Why not? Because he doesn't know what to do. Grass, gravel. Oh yeah, okay. So this is the PG sort of stuff that was here. Yeah, trim this back. Because this is way too high up. Well, that looks better. Yeah, it just looks like a big black mark from up high up here. Yeah, see, way better. You blended it in. I'm an artist. I'll have you know that I failed the Bob Ross School of Painting on more than one occasion. You've never mentioned it before. There was a restraining order. I wasn't allowed to mention it for several years. Okay, just get rid of the poop stains you put here on the side of the... It's not poop stain. It's fish poop. You painted the entire canal to look like fish poop. I hope you're happy. That is not... what's it look like when you're on the ship? Ladies and gentlemen, as we come around a corner here, as your captain, let me advise you, don't drink any of this. Don't drink any of this water in this area. This is low tide. Alright. Let's get away from here. You're trying to make it look awesome, and all you're doing is making jokes about poop. Whatever. Okay. The ferry is supposed to be coming over here, which means this guy should be taking more planks back. Is that what's happening? No, not at all. He's not taking more planks back at all. So... and that guy's hauling a full load of logs back. It's a shame he's taking logs back. Well, he's taking them to the sawmill, so yeah, we want him to take the logs back. But let's see. We have enough tools over here. The tool factory has worlds to grow. So, do we have any more wood around here that we can throw into the sawmill? Crops. A beautiful farm. Yeah, I know. This is... Your sawmill looks nothing like that. Yeah, like you're not even putting in like a chainsaw, like a nothing. Just here you go. Logging camp. Take it or leave it. 242. Can you put another building in here? Cargo. Big buildings. Collision. Collision. There you go. Big building. Well, how about down here? Collision. Collision. Can you put in one of these guys? Yes, you can. And right here, right there. All right, how much storage do you get now? We get an extra 200. All right, not bad. This is a machine shop. It wants planks. We don't have enough planks because we don't have enough logs. Let's see, the coal deposit's not helping us. Here's the sawmill. Let's see, where are these going? Yeah, where are these going? Oh, that's the one that feeds up here. All right, so a refinery, steel mill, brick factory. You're heading up into Chicago if you go any further north. Farm, and a tool factory. You are gonna, how about these? Yeah, there's no way we're gonna move it all. That's a horrendous, I mean, we make a lot of money doing it. Yeah, but I think there might be something up there that would want them. Well, you're not hauling enough of these. Are we doing a third boat? I guess you are. I mean, that guy is sailing away. Yep. All right, give us a third one. Okay, what are you calling this one? I don't know, some stupid pun that involves wood. Unless someone types in chat a better name. Like, name it after me, Ma. What's her name? Mom? Okay. Let's see, we got the finch, the maple. We could name it the elm, but then we lose the E, and elm isn't much of a last name. Stephen, that's not how you spell names in English. That's not how you spell it either. Stephen Roos. Stephen P. Roos. There you go. There's your other ship. You're just a genius at this. So why did you not just come straight across? Okay, two reasons. First off, this river is the name of this map in this whole series. So any chance to put stuff out here is a good thing. We get extra points if we bring stuff out here. Okay. Well, then why didn't you just build a horrendously long canal straight across? Because that's not how the real world works, and this isn't Panama. So we went up here to the shortest point. Well, you know, if you were going to the shortest point, why didn't you come through here and expand this river? Because I just saw that just a second ago. You just saw this river. I just saw this river. I did not know this was here last night when I was building that canal. That's... Do you want to close this back in? I mean, we already paid to build it. Yeah, but this is a river through town. No, that is... I don't have enough money to fill this back in. I'll think about it. I mean, you gonna fix it in post? No, if we do it, we'll do it in real time. But it's probably gonna cost 20 mil just to dredge this out. And then we're gonna lose, and we have to make this bridge bigger in town so the ships can get through here. Yeah, but think of how cool it will look. The ships will come in off the Mississippi, turn into the Ohio, and then come down here on this tributary and go down to Nashville. Huh. Interesting. Is it? Well, Nashville's back here. Yeah, there's no way. It is river connected here. Okay, back to the tool factory. How many cities need tools that you're going to service from here? Well, Lexington and Annenberg. All right, that's 2. What about Evansville? She's a St. Louis city. Okay. Louisville's 3. And then 4 going to Cincinnati. Alright, so we got 4 cities that we're going to need to service. Let's build a bigger train station. This time in the right place? Yes, not over on the other side of the map, where it didn't belong. Alright, 1, 2. Give us a platform. Give us tracks. There's our 4, and then we get another platform. Yes, we do. That's why you don't build the platform first. Yeah, it's not like I've made that mistake often. Alright. 4 sets of tracks. Now, how are you going to get to those other cities? Well, for starters, we've got to build cargo stations. Remember when we were building this and we talked about not making it a bridge all the way? Yeah, I know. That is such a shame. Who is this? She's going to... Where is she going? Who is this? They go to the forest, and then they come up to the sawmill, and then they go to the tool and die works. Yeah. So why is she leaving here with planks on board? She's right here. Yeah, she didn't make it that far. She doesn't have any planks on board. Alright, I misread a different one. Okay. Are they coming through here twice? Okay, they're supposed to come... They go to the forest. Wait, where is their route? Okay, here she is. She's going out this way. That's going to get her to the forest. From the forest... She's going to come down to the sawmill. Keep going. Who's this? Yeah, see, she avoids this forest. Okay, she comes up here. She's making a delivery. And then she's grabbing any planks that are already made. Yeah, that's what she's supposed to do. Okay, well then where does she go from here? Goes back around. Heads over here. Single track. And then she goes this way to Nashville. She should. So now she's over here heading to Nashville. Here she is. Babe and Blue Ox. How did she get on that? That's got to be a different train. Well, who was it? The tool train? Or the bricks? No idea. That's weird. I know, I have to keep an eye on it next time we see something. Alright, here's your... Good luck getting this to work. Yeah, this might have to come out a little bit. Well, let's see if we can do it without making any big alterations. ain't looking good. No, it's not. What if you jump over to the other side? That's not any better either. All the way down here. That's not. It works. Just make this come out more. Well, how about over here? Okay, here's the problem over here. You've got to get around here. Well, you know, you could come up here and turn off. Ooh, interesting point. I mean, we already got this track going. You need to be here on the outside. Well, you need to be on the outside so that you can come down here and get out this way. Because this is your ticket out. Down here. That's where you got to get. Okay, so you're down here. You're riding along. This will be a problem for future people. So well, you can't get around it. You built this too close. I mean, we could swing this out a little bit. No, because then you're still over. So just come over here. Because you're going to need to be over here later anyway. All right. So then what happens? You come up here. We're going to put two commercial tracks over here. And it ain't going to let us. Damn it. See, this is the problem with this. This station's awesome, but it's not. Yep, it is not helping us. Okay, so you put the commercial track over here. And then when you get down here to the bridge, commercial's on the other side. Yeah, we're going to have to cross over. It's a road. You're going to have to cross over up here. Any choices of bridge color? There's lots of choices if somebody has a preference. But the old Rusty's just a placeholder. Okay, so you come down here. You're going to have to build a separate station. Yeah, because that's not a waste of money. Alright. That's a junction. It's a depot. 2 tracks. Do it the other way around. Yeah, bring it right down here next to this guy. The impressiveness will just increase. That's rotation. Down. It's never going to look right. Just use the tool. Damn it. This thing takes all our money. Yes, it does. It is the take all my money tool. Smooth it in a little bit. Come down. Just like that. There you go. All right. That literally made no difference. It wants more money. That's not, you want the flat tool. Now try it. Hey, look at that. Use the right tool. It makes a difference. Okay. How's that look? Oh, that looks perfect. All right. So, what are you doing down here? I think we're going to trim that back. And we're going to connect right up into here. Those are some ugly curves. Yeah, they are. But it's the choice we got to make to get across the bridge. Okay, now what? cross all those bridges. Damn. Alright, stay on this side. We're just going to double up all the way through here. Can't change the bridge now. No, we're stuck with it. Okay. You know, here's the problem with this. What happens when we get out of here? Yeah, well, you can't build off of that station. Yeah, we'll be coming in off of here. So what are you gonna do? That's a darn good question. Because you're on the wrong side of the tracks. Well, why don't you not go through the tunnel? Oh, it's really been that long? We can't get a refund? Yep. It's been that long. Interesting thought. Yeah, I know. We'll back this up. When you get to here. How high up is this? No, it doesn't have to actually be that high. Just enough to get over. And you are going to come to a squeal doing this. Yeah. Yeah, we are. That's a road. Alright. 64. Can you get down? Are you gonna... No, because that just makes the whole thing crooked. Just fix it, do it right. Alright, come down here. Get to the bridge. Okay, there we go. What's gonna happen when you electrify this? You know, I don't know. If it electrifies both sides, we'll just separate it. But that's a 60 year from now problem. Alright, let's go across here. What are you doing when you get over here? Well, let's see if we can figure that out. Are we doing the same butting a station up against it? Yeah, let's try it again. It's all flat over here anyway. Alright, come off the bridge. Head over to here. Back up a little bit. How about there? It's not much better. No, but at least this way we can come out here. How far you gotta go to loop? Well, good point. You gonna flip this over? Well, if I flip it over, I'm gonna pull it out of here and then come back. So let's see if we can do that around the water tower. There you go. It looks like we've done this before. Alright, get rid of this stuff. Because we need to get this one in here. Why don't you just use the same one? As I started deleting it first and didn't think about it until just now. Money grows on trees. Alright. come back around, you're waiting to get on the main, come back here, and you blow that whistle. Okay. There you go. Alright, passenger service is working. Alright, this guy comes out here and loops around. Isn't this like the smallest city that we're doing this for? Yeah, I know. I don't know how we got back out there. But, hey, if we can't make it work here. Are you coming all the way in down there? Yes, I am. But not till after I do this. Signals. Okay. Now you come across the bridge. Around here. You're on this side. You come over. Get onto the other side where you're supposed to be. Why don't we just come down here? Ooh, interesting point. Well, we're still gonna have to do this. Yeah. But see, we're not going that way. Not yet. When you need to go that way, go that way. I mean, you've got this stub right here. So head this way. And then this way you can get back here the quicker. Back here, the quicker. Yeah. Alright. Are we just straight lining it down the river? Are we saving any track if we come up here? No, the bridge is ready. Double check that. If we come up here, come across here, grab this. Yeah, what are you thinking? I'm thinking the cargo needs to be on this side also down here. Huh. So you're saying don't cross over? No, I'm thinking we should move. We should move the passengers over there. Well, then this guy's gonna have a problem. Yeah, no matter what you do, you're gonna have a problem. Damn it. Well, where is? I mean, there's no. You can't go up into the mountain here. Dude, pick one town. Let's get one town working. Excuse me. I've heard some people game without interruptions. Call those people weirdos. Who the hell wouldn't want to be interrupted all the time? Okay. One thing at a time. The cargo. Okay, it's down here. We'll deal with back here later. I say you should probably come to here. And then branch off in both directions. Yeah, but going along the river is more interesting. Yes, it is. So I guess you just branch over further back. Could you get a little closer to the water? I mean, we could. Let's give it a try. There you go. All right. Come into here. Yeah, and then around to this. Okay. So I believe Nashville is connected for freight to Lexington. It looks it. All right, now you just got to hook up Nashville itself. Okay. Well, we got a couple problems. Here's where it comes back. Yeah. How are you getting in here? What happened here? Just some weird ground effect. Get rid of that. Okay, here's... Well, I mean, the easy answer here is just make a bridge. 2, 3, 4. Let's just come straight out. Come down a little bit. Yeah, just come down a little bit. Just enough to... Come down another notch. Now you got a collision. Slope issues. All right, get rid of this. And let's get this working. That's going to be awfully steep, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to redo that. But let's at least get out of here. Here's the stop. All right, here's the freight stop. So we take this back to here. No, grab on. There you go. Okay. So you make it to here. Now you got to get up to this platform. I think you have a bit of a hiccup there. Yeah, let's smooth this out. Smooth it out. All right, that's a lot better. Yeah, it is. All right, so now what? Well, let's get this back for the passenger service. I don't know which bridge. You know, by the way, this is not 4. It's just weird that we get some of these. It's a conspiracy. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, so now we have... All right, we're keeping passenger service working. You've got a line coming into here. All right, then what? Well, these aren't going to be humongous trains. They're picking up, not delivering. So let's just get whatever you got to do to get connected. A lot of crossings you're making there. Whatever you got to do. And then this one. Okay. So, all 4 of these guys can come in this way. Then what? Alright, so now you better put a signal on it. One way. Yes. Alright, they're not getting out of here. Alright, now they're here. And we gotta get them on the other side. Well, I still think our best bet is we just take them up and over with this guy. Are you trying to ladder this? I mean, I'd like to. Let's see how it looks. Well, so far it looks like... Oh. Dude, grab that friggin'... What are you doing? There you go. Okay. You clean that up. No, every time you touch it, you're breaking it. Get on. Grab. Over here. Grab. There you go. Alright, you leave it there. Okay. Too much. Come on. Yeah, that looks real. Okay. Alright, there you go. Now, can you get onto that? That we can't do. Alright, now get onto here. Alright. It's not even close to a ladder, but hey. Alright. Now you're over here. Bring us down. This is what is this? This is the cargo. This is freight. This is passenger. Okay, so you wanna do you want me to just come onto this and then come out over here? That would be better. Get off this bridge. Can you get onto this? There you go. That should make this easier. Yes, it is. Okay, so here you are. Alright, come down here. And get onto this thing. Alright, now you're on here. This way. Alright. What are you doing next? Well, here's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to raise this up so that you can put a third rail in and then curve over. It's going to make that track huge, that bridge. Yeah, I know, I'm not a fan of it. But what if we do it from here? And then follow this back down. Just enough so it's a little bit of switching. I would buy that. Alright, so now here you are. Back to one-way track heading out. Well, that's cool. Signal it up. Let's put our first test new line from the Nashville Tool and Die Works to Lexington Siding, which we're going to call that's what you're going to call it, huh? Yeah, that's a pretty clever name. Okay. Did we build a cargo station here? Yes, we did. Well, let's get that line going. Because I think once we get part of this set, the rest will just fall right into place. Annenberg. That's not how you spell Berg. Berg. Okay. Alright, now, what about up here? How are you going to stay on this side of the river? If you stay on this side of the bridge, yeah. How are you getting over here? Damn, I don't know. What if you come in high and then grab the bridge? What? No, this is all good track. We're not tearing it up just to. It's been with us for a day and a half. It's good track. We don't tear it up. The crew knows the track. We don't rip it up. You're stuck with your problem. You're the one who had the double bridge when we built the bridge. So you pay the price. Damn it. Okay, well, we're coming down and underneath. We are not going up and over. Okay. That's fine. All right, give me a bridge. Platform over here. See how close you can line me up. Oh, that's going to be some ugly looking street city over there, isn't it? No, actually, at ground level, it's not that bad. All right, let's track. All right, so you want to come. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the George Washington Bridge. Is what you're doing here. It works. It works, and it handles millions of cars every day. It's a perfectly fine solution. It's going to flood in the rainy season. See me in the rainy season. All right, now we got to climb up out of here. Oh yeah, that's natural. That's a thing of. That's what nature builds every day. Okay, let's get up and out of here. Baby step at a time. You're not giving yourself enough. It'll work. Look at that. And it's way cheaper. Yeah, but all your freight trains are going to struggle on this. Nah, they'll just get bigger engines over time. They'll think nothing of it. Okay. Track signals coming out and coming in. You're going to click it. Click. There you go. All right. We need. You know, you could probably service all these places with their own train. AB, man. Way to go. Nashville Tool and Die Works. Taking up to Louisville. LOUIS, Louisville. Alright. Louisville. Now what? Well, we gotta get into Cincinnati. Yeah. I have no idea how we're doing that. You know, save that for a later time. I mean, this is gonna be some sort of project to figure this out. Who's still broke? Just for 3 new lines. All right, we'll turn the clock back up. Yeah. I mean, we got tools right here. Well, go find a sawmill. Oh, well, we got a forest. That's not a sawmill. Now, here's a sawmill. So, no, we do not need to go into the Ohio Valley to Cincinnati. we're just going to stop here with Louisville. That's 3 cities picking up tools plus itself. And then, are we sending tools to Murfreesboro? No, we're not. I wonder why not. Guess we hadn't thought about it yet. Well, we can service Murfreesboro. Give me new line, tools. Murfreesboro. Okay. So you got 4 lines that are broke. No, that one actually works. Where are they going to turn around? Don't tell me they can turn around somewhere stupid like all the way down the end. I'll bet you they are. What color is this? Make it easy to spot. Oh yeah, that's easy to spot. Alright. They are turning into here. Really? Where are they going? Around here. And then what? Where are they going? They're coming up here. Yeah, they're over here on track 2. That is a long turnaround. Well, yeah. Are we going to put this back in here? No, we're not. Okay. Can we send it down here for tools? Huntsville doesn't want tools. And none of these guys want tools. Yeah, this is a little bit ugly here. Well, I mean, what do you want to do? I don't know. We got to figure out how to get tools down here. You know, you still don't have Anno work. Or Louisville. Isn't Louisville working? No, it's not. Something's still missing. Yeah, you never finished the stuff in here. Okay, so we can get in. Yep, and can we get out? Yes, we can. Alright, so now you're out. You're back here on the freight line. And you've got to get to here. How far back can we branch off? Well, back here. And come around. And look at that. Yeah, now you're very bumpy. Let's redo it. Are we still fixed? Yep, we're fixed. Okay, so we still have the problem of Louisville's turnaround and connecting up Annenberg. Well, we get down to here, we're out of the city. And we've said that when are we hooking up with these people up here? Yeah, darn good question. You're not getting good speeds on this, are you? No, we're not. But so you're heading down to that line, aren't you? Yeah, I'm thinking that gets us. That gets us here. We can take this straight across. That's the opposite of straight. Shouldn't you parallel the other track then? Yeah, I guess we should. I mean, the goal is not to have crack everywhere. It should look like we have some form of right of way. Too close. Much better. Okay, this gets you here to the other side of the bridge, and then follow this down to right to here. Not that any freight will ever go that way. No, but that lets us do this. So regardless of how big these things get. Alright, so that lets us come. What was this? I attempted doing that. Okay. That gets you over the river and on this side, which does get you into here. So now I'm in here. What happens next? Well, you follow this guy into St. Louis, Cincinnati, whatever, someplace up there. All right, let's grab here to here. 482. All right. What else you got? Where are you turning around? You know what? We're coming back in up here. Is that, just come to here. All right. Now do this. Come down to here. There you go. Now. There you go. So if you're visiting the station, you head on through. If you need to loop, pull over here. Signals, that get you out of here. That lets you go ahead. You're waiting to come onto the one-way main there. And here's your horn. Okay. Signals. Louisville's fixed. Okay, so just Annenberg. Annenberg. What's the problem in Annenberg? Well, you never finished the track. That's for step one. Okay, so give us the track. Let's come down out of here. Who's going down there? This one's already going. So you gotta keep turning. There you go. Bring this in. Okay. No, this isn't connected yet. Right, come straight down. And branch line back into the freight main. Branch line back into the freight main. Yeah, is that... come forward a little bit. That's better. Alright. Look at that. Annenberg's fixed. Hooray! Alright, so what have we accomplished here? We've got service going into the tool factory and coming back out. And that gives us 3 lines of service for Lexington, Annenberg, Louisville. There's the 3. Okay. And then what are you doing down here? I'm tempted just to let it go as it is. Let her take that long trip around. I mean, you sure? It's a little crazy. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what impact these guys are going to have on these bigger trains. You know, these 203s are slowing down here. So that one's going to be threaded in between these 203s. We don't need her coming back every 5 minutes. You know, needling away at the traffic. All right. And, you know, things like this. You know, 210 wrapping around itself. You know, let's just see how it goes. All right, we're gonna have to hook up city cargo. Yes, we are. Especially with these guys, because they're not connected to anything. Yeah, how you gonna do it? Well, all right. Let's do some smoothing. Clean this up. And then, yeah, I know. Do you want to, oh, that would be cool looking. Of course we want to. Absolutely. You doing the big one? Can we do a city road type thing? Now, I want to reserve these as much as possible. They just don't look good in this. I love the bridge. I love the bridge itself, but it just doesn't look right for the period of time. Okay, what about is Ye Olde Bridge not available? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I mean, I got no problem with that. You know, in this era, that thing's perfectly fine. Okay, now can we get across this to there? Where's Ye Olde Bridge? Ye Olde Bridge. I mean, that looks... I'll buy that. That looks fine. Okay. So now, let's get a road down here with tendrils. You had it. What are you messing with? There it is. Quit messing with it. Alright, now come back up here. And then encourage development. Come down here. Alright, where are you going to put your truck yard? Truck, yeah. I mean, it would be cool to put it up here. Yeah, you're really limiting your growth. Yeah, but let's see if it fits. Because if we could put it up here, just give me 2 on that side with a 30. Alright, well that isn't going to fit at all. I know it would be cool if it did. Whatever. What about up here? I mean, that achieves virtually the same thing. So, are you going to delete the one? Yeah, I'm going to delete the one. Well, then why build it? Good point. Figure. Cargo. There's our crane. There's our crane tracks. Alright, buildings. Yeah, there. What are you putting in? 2. Yeah, just 2. Just enough to make sure we know that's a cargo truck area. Oh, we know it. Do we have catchment? Yes, we do. Glad you checked that first. I'm a professional at this. I knew I'd have catchment. Alright, we need delivery out about here. That gets everybody. Alright. So then we need a route. New line. From here to here. Alright, and what are we going to call it? You know, that was quite a suspenseful choice of names there. Yeah, why do you see the color we choose? Suspense. Intrigue. Alright. New vehicles. Cargo. So many choices. But we're going with this one. Alright. We have greatly improved the city of Edinburgh. Yeah. That is definitely it. The city has definitely changed. Yeah, no other city in the game is going to look like this. Well, that's what we're going for. You know, we don't want cookie cutter, and we want to use those assets to throw in there like a monkey wrench, and you never put in the water towers. Ooh, let's do that now while we're here. Alright, I will be right back. turned it off? Like, are they stuck here? I think they are jammed up. They are all jammed up back in. How did that happen? This one's trying to loop around. This one's messed up. Alright, stop you here. Let the other guys go. Why is this one hung up? Is it trying to go into Annenberg? It's trying to go into Louisville. This is Louisville. Damn. Yeah, I know. See, it's the through track that you messed up. See, they should wait back there. Did you put a signal up here that these guys all jammed up on? Yeah, right here. So we should get rid of these signals. Here's the problem with those signals. Hey, there you go. Deleted the track. Sorry, I hit the undo button. There is no undo button. Well, then remember the don't do button. The one that says don't do that again. Just come down here, get closer. And then let's try and hook it up. Nope, something's not right. Are we single track? We're like, are we that messed up single track thing here? You know, where the track is like weirdly touching each other? Come on, come out of here normal. Now can you touch up here? Yeah, see, it's not following the track. Now it is. Okay, can they go? That's how trains work in real life. That is. Yeah, good thing. This is why we keep the passenger trains separate. So they don't mess up the freight trains, I guess. The freight trains have their own problem. Okay, hold on. This guy right here. That should. Yeah, see, it broke somebody. Well, here's what you can do. You could just send everybody up here to turn around and come back. Yeah, the way this is set up, though. Yeah, they have to go up there anyway. That's right, because they got to come in here, go in, turn around, and come back. Yeah, so you're not saving anything. Then what does this do? Well, this lets the incoming go over there. Okay, let's get that back to work. Make sure it's still a double slip switch. Yes, it is. Right, we go work. Yes. Right. Let's see if we can get this working. Come on, let's get you out of here. And I don't know what we're doing with this guy. Where's he trying to go? Well, he's stopped. If we turn him on, where does he want to go? He wants to go to Louisville. All right, get to Louisville. But we are going to make sure you don't do that. How did he get over there? I don't know. It's a weird little... He should not have gotten over there. What's he doing on track 1? Oh, man. That's an auto assignment. messed up. Manage the line. He should be. Let's put her on. Track 3's in use. Track 4. There you go. Okay, she's here now. Back her up. Get her out. Once she's down here on the ladder, then we'll turn her around and send her back into Louisville. Like this. Look at that. Yeah, track 1 and track 2 on this station, we can't use them until much later when we get the modern era double-ended, cockpit on both end trains. A la Intercity Express, subway trains, JNR, all those sort of. But something with a cockpit on both ends that can cruise into here and then pull out of here and not have to flip. Okay. Do we have a flip for the freight train down here? Yes, we do. Alright, well, let's start buying some cars. Can't. You just got this one done. You gotta get these others done first. Okay. Tell me how you're gonna get from here over to there. That could be a bridge. Let's build the street first. You gotta make a tram. Did we make trams in Louisville? No, we would not have. It should just be a bus. And it is a bus, okay. With people waiting for it. Okay. Come across here. Keep it straight. Can you come across to there? Once you start over there. Good point. Alright. That looks straight. Yeah, bring it up. A little bit. Tappa tappa. You smell the bear. There we go. I wonder if we change the bridge, if we could lower it. That's an interesting point. Let's try the new bridge first. See if we can come down any. Nope, even just one movement. And I get collision. Yeah, but what if you do the no pillar? Well, we'd never build that. Yeah, I know, but just try it. Let's see if that... Yeah, see, you're still too low. Okay. Well, let's go to Yield and bring us up. That's never going to work. No, it's not. See, I mean, at that point, well, you are clear of all the tracks. It does come across. Okay. Truck yard, truck yard, truck yard. How many times you can say the same joke? I don't know, until we get tired of it. People have said they're tired of it. Alright, let's do configure, get rid of this thing, give us our crane tracks, our buildings. Our entrances. Entrance in, exit out. Alright, with some road, streets. And then this one heading out. jewels. These alleged jewelers. Let's see. Yeah, that is quite a bit of an area there. Yes, it is. All right, let's see what we can do. What has catchment? This one does. Okay. We'll put one in down here. That should cover a huge chunk of the city. You got 2 stops. City cargo. This is a Louisville freight yard. Trucks. Oh yeah. Can't forget those. They got a way to go here from 5. Alright. Louisville's covered. We're not going to Cincinnati? Alright then. Wasn't the whole purpose of this to build up Cincinnati? Yes, it was. But there's a tool factory in the long forest out here. So we're going to let the Ohio Valley. Plus, that'll solve some of our problems for rotating around down here. Or inside here. Oh, that would be cool if you could put the freight yard in here. Yeah, it would. Flip this over to the outside. Gives us a pretty big fishbowl in there to work with. Yeah, I think that's a separate episode. You're going to spend 20 mil easily building that. Yeah, do that as that's another day, a different time. Okay, so then what's next? Well, here's what some people are thinking. Some people are thinking you might want to have this screen up. That's a good point. Well, luckily we didn't go the whole episode like that. Yeah, went a pretty good amount of it. Well, that's our MO. Okay, what next? There's your Ohio River Bridge. We got truck service in here. We need truck service out in Lexington. Alright, Lexington. Freight sidings. Alright, well, where are you going to cross over the road? Good question. Here is not a good option. Yeah, see, it's all flat over here. We don't get the benefit of... Okay, we can do it right here. You're not going to do it. You know, I just noticed you didn't have that station, the track hooked up. I didn't know. How did we do that? Oh, because we're not using it and it comes with the station. We're sort of forced to use it. All right, buildings. You're doing the same stuff, of course. We love that look. And again, it gives us the in and out for the trucks, which is great. Great yard. In, get your cargo and haul out. How convenient that is. Let's get your crane going. I mean, the crane functions just like regular terminal stop. To the people joined in on chat, thanks so much for watching today. Thanks so much for joining in. Any questions about the map or anything we're playing on, feel free to ask. Happy to go over anything. We're quite a ways into the episode, or series, I guess, ways into the map, so I'm more than happy to answer any questions. And of course, any decision points we come to, like bridges, names, streets, backseat driving, more than welcome. I think where we're at today is we're just going to get these 3 lines of service actually working. And it looks like they're... See, you get to talking and you forget to build the road over the line. Then nothing would have come this way. Where do you want them to go to now? You know, if you just focus on what you're doing, you wouldn't make dumb mistakes like that. Yeah, come over some. Alright, now come back here some. You better come back here. Do you have catchment back to that corner? Yeah, we got pretty good coverage. Okay. Add stations. Truck stop 1 and truck stop 2. Alright. Now let's name this thing properly. Let's change its color first. Alright. This is City Cargo. You forgot where you are, didn't you? We're in Lexington. There you go. Look at you paying attention. Like somebody awake. I only sleep during the midnight streams. Alright, give us 4 of these. How'd you come up with that number? It's called I Guessed. Lexington. There we go. Alright, now. Station has no water towers. So you've done no decorating. Oh, there it is, right there. And where are you going to put the sand? That's easy. You don't put many of those on here. If you need sand, go back down there. Or come around here and grab it. There you go. The town has a water tower. All the tracks are hooked up. And by the way, this station. Yeah, 39 people. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, let's go build our trains. That's back here in Huntsville. Yep, in Huntsville. Alright, we need 3 trains. Let's see. Now, are you going with the mogul? Because it's the most fastest. The boxcars don't go that fast. Okay. We already built a Farley and it's slow and we didn't like the way it looked. Okay, what about the Prius? Nothing wrong with the Prius, except it's slower than the others. Yeah, see, if we were doing shunting trains and shunting yards, these things would be great. The PV, well, that's 136 compared to 181. We save a few bucks. I don't think we've done many of these. We might have, just don't remember. I don't remember doing many of them. That's a 50. The Russian Class B, the PV. Well, compared to the Mogul, it'll save us 50 grand. Yeah, but it's slower. 360? 480. Do you need the extra power? No, but I'd like the extra speed. because I'm not sure how congested things are going to be. Especially, you've got your own track. Alright, we'll do the PDs. Alright, let's see. Cargo. What are we hauling? We're hauling tools. 10-ton boxcars, 5-ton, or 10-ton. We've used more than enough of these. Go with the bigger ones. Alright, and our color scheme is that pinstriping. I think these don't get a pinstripe. Yeah, the whole thing turns that color. Well, its alternative color is black. That's what we're going with. Alright. 7. Wow. Yeah, I know. 56. 70. Alright, give us a boxcar. No, you mean give us a caboose. Yeah, sorry, give us a caboose. Alright, and we want 3 of these. Alright, pause the game because we need the names. Alright, this is L and N. And we're going with 3159. Alright, and she is L and N 2369. That makes this one what? L and N 1317. Drop 1 on each of the lines. You're gonna have to drive over there to see them. Yeah, let's go. All right. No, not Huntsville, man. Keep going. Yeah, Nashville. Yes, there you go. We've been working for the last 2 hours. 2 hours and... Yeah, last 2 hours. Glad you remembered. Alright, assign this. This one's going to Annenberg. This one's going to Lexington. This one's going to go to Louisville. Okay, and what about Murfreesboro? Yeah, we haven't figured out how to get back. You know what? We said we were doing it. Damn it, man. I gotta go back and buy the train again? Yes, you do. Alright, same train. Clone it. And then give it the name of L&N 4183. Okay, now put it on the Murfreesboro line. Murfreesboro. Okay, now make sure every one of these things has a separate track, so they got a place to wait. And see, 3 of them do, but 1 of them does not. All right, trains, stuff I can see. All right, Annenborough, Lexington. All right, so that's 4, 3. Nashville Tool and Die is on 5. That's over there. So then Murfreesboro should be on 6. There you go. So the deliveries and pass-throughs are down here, and these guys hang out up here. All right. Let's take a ride on the first one that comes out of the barn and see how it goes. You gotta change the game music? Oh yeah, we're definitely changing the game music. Settings. If I could figure out a way to do this with like a button click, you know, like I'm streaming and mute the game traffic, mute the game noise. We're going to Murfreesboro. Oh man, hold on, you know, it'd be cool. Stop this guy. I like where you're going with this. I know. This is gonna look awesome. Make it look cool. back in here? Oh yeah, we got a number. Click OK. There you go. Not gonna make it. Back up a little bit. That's gonna delete that whole section. Yeah, don't do that. Just come up to here. Now, come down to here. There you go. Alright, now try this one. Look at that. Alright, give me some signals. Alright. No way, pal. Back up. Come on, are the rest coming up? Put signals back there. There you go. First time we had 4 trains sitting in one spot at the same time. I mean, first time we're paying attention. You know, eventually we won't have new trains, we'll just be upgrading, so, you know. Come on. Why would you ride in the same track like that? You just, you know... that's because you didn't put the signal further back. You know, if you do that, you're gonna... Alright, back up. Alright, now let's fix this. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chain up, no one knows. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. You know, if you'd have built this earlier. Yeah. If I had planned. I mean, I always want to build a nice depot yard, but, you know, who actually takes the time to do it? Grab that. It's not going to work if you don't grab it. Oh, look, just grab the track. Come on, man. Just, how long is it going to take you to grab this track? Look at you. People are going to start thinking you know what you're doing now. Alright. Okay, when you get up here, we're stopping you. Like, right there. Alright, where's the next one? Come on. Come on. Waiting for free path. Why? Okay. Come up to here. O for block and chain signals. Come on, man. One of these has got to trip. What am I doing? You're trying to build a frickin'... There you go. Yeah, she recognizes... That one's not on the right track. Yep, see? You didn't do it right. Whoa, whoa. Show you what I'm all about. Yep, you screwed this up big time. Damn it. That's what you get for trying to build a freaking freight depot in 2 seconds. We're gonna fix this later. None of these are gonna move because you have them all turned off. Hey, look at that. Now they're moving. Looks like we're going to Edinburgh. Okay, back there is my failed attempt at a 5-second guide. There you go. 5-second guide to how to make a shitty train depot. That's broken, doesn't work. Oh. You gonna fix that later? Yes. Yes, I'm gonna fix that later.
I want you to see. I haven't seen the best of me. I know. You can try to fool yourself like you love somebody else, but you and him will never feel the way we do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I wanna take you out.
Whoa, whoa.
Show you what I'm all about.
Whoa, whoa.
Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. 'Cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. 'Cause we're still sleeping in my head.
Why are you on this track? You're not even on the right track. Where are you going? Oh, no, you're good, I'm sorry. No, you're not, you're going into the brickyard. Why are you in the brickyard? Did the others go the wrong way too? Let's see. Pin that one. There's Lexington. He's going through the brickyard too. Let's see if we can find the others. Anybody still on the depot? No. They should have come up over here, gone down this way, and then do they have no way to get out here this way? Maybe they don't. $13.17. All right, we're heading to Edinburgh. Apparently, you've not given them a way to get it from the freight yard up. Well, we could fix that in the freight yard. Yeah, you mean the shitty one where you can't put 4 trains side by side? Hey. It's shitty, I admit it. I put lots of effort into it, all of about 5 seconds. You know, because I had the thought of, whoa, I just bought 4 trains. Let's line them all up side by side and take a screenshot. Because that would look cool. You know, that's how the real world works. You just put... To everybody who's joined in, thank you for joining today. We are on the Mississippi River outside of Cincinnati, currently on the freight line, sending new freight trains up to where are we sending them to? We're sending them to Nashville Tool Works, to start delivering to the L&N area of the map. This is Murfreesboro, a highly festooned train station. And we always ride maiden voyage on every train, so we can get stuck in places like this and then wonder why. Oh, okay. Here's a good point. This map, as you can tell, we're single track everywhere. Yep. I mean, unless it's a train station, freight yard, whatever, and we are passenger track separate from freight track. That's the only, when you see double track like that, that's it. So this guy is waiting. Who's he waiting for? Wow, he's waiting for this guy to get up here into the switching yard. And he's lost his place to this guy. And this is 203 of slow. And we're in 1885. So we're trying to utilize these engines absolutely as much as they can handle. You know. Yeah, so that little freight car up there, little freight train, she's gonna have to wait for this behemoth to sail past her until she can move. This is, yep. I mean, look, she's got another one right on her tail. And there's 3 of them that were waiting for this one to get out of the way. It is... And there's the others coming up behind her. If I can make that a 300, it would be a 300 right now. There's as much as I can hammer on these things. That's... Well, why don't you run 3 smaller trains? Well, because then I'd have to pay for 3 engines. This way I only have to pay for 1. And if it can haul all these freight wagons, why would I not want to haul them? I mean, that's sort of the point. You're supposed to, you know, we're playing on hard mode plus, you know. We're trying to optimize things. Part of optimizing them is, you know, how many cars can this thing pull? Well, it's not a passenger train. How many wagons can it pull? Well, as many as it can, we're going to load it. Flag up? Yes. Here you go. Now we're back on the freight main. You know, it makes every trip when you ride one of these trains just a challenge unto itself. How far will you get? How soon will you be stuck behind 200 plus size freight cars? Freight trains just going by. Fuck. And there's the bridge for the passenger service, because passengers and freight never connect. They are isolated from each other everywhere all the time. Okay. There's the tool factory where we're supposed to go pick up tools. And the games decide to apparently not take us there. We're stuck where it takes us. Come on, man. Line, get your keys right. If you know how to whistle, you should know this song. This is Flying Crowbar's favorite song. All right. We're coming up on the Ohio River. This is actually the Kentucky River, as far as our map's concerned. We found that out yesterday. I had built it and forgot what it was called. This is a custom map on Megalomania. I would not call this very hard difficulty, because I do have a video on very hard. That's just crazy. This is definitely hard and a challenge. You know, single track, tracks don't meet. There's no space magic, so no trains flip. You'll see us flipping in a minute when we get up here into Hannibal. Ooh, look at that crane. Fancy. And over to our left is, oh, there's the passenger service coming up. Somewhere. Hi, we're here to deliver 0 because the train wouldn't take us to the factory first. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. You are not backing up. That's also why we ride every train first. We do not let that slip by. Yeah, you should not have done that. Go forward. There you go. Look at you. Following directions. See, that's the pinstriping, the L and N pinstriping. It looks better on those. It did not look good on the boxcars. Do our trains hit that? See, that's also why we ride every ride the first time. So we can fix these little defects like this. Man, you gotta redo the bridge. Damn it. Give us... Back that up too. Just a little bit. There you go. Alright, now. Give us... There you go. Alright. I guess we're doing the new city bridge. Yep. I love this bridge, the rails, everything, but it's just not. This is not the era for it, so we're trying not to use it unless, you know, stuff like that happens. On the smaller versions, it's actually a really nice bridge the way it looks. It's on the larger one where it's concrete with the banded sheet metal on it that's out of place. You know, the cold rolled steel of 1885. Alright, so we should have plenty of tools waiting for us by the time we get back to the station. All of this track was just laid at the start of today's stream, episode, thing, circus, whatever we're calling this. So this is first time riding all of this. And there was yesterday and the day, actually the last 3 days was all passenger service connecting up to Cincinnati. So this is really our first day of doing freight between Louisville and Nashville. Well, Louisville, Nashville, Annenberg, Lexington, you know, as the L&N Valley. See, this is the beauty of the Megalomaniac map. Just, you know, stuff is spaced out. It's in separate valleys. You know, you go riding along on one of the vehicles, and then all of a sudden you're in an area. You know, you get a chance to really, you know, make stuff look like it's spaced out. All right, come on, where are you going? There we go. Make it right. Yep. Come on. Oh, look at that load of tools. Oh, what? What do you think? We got 18 here? $26. All right, let's grab a different one because we know she's going to work. Who else is here? She's going to Lexington. You can tell that's not a... We can tell where that one's coming from. It's coming from... where are we? Where are we? Murfreesboro. Oh man, we're all the way down here still. All four of these respond right at the same time. See, two of them have already made 2 trips. This one's not even up in its work area yet. I mean, you know, huge maps, least number of depots. Just fun challenges. All right, let's see who's coming down here. She should be carrying logs. And she is. So that's 210 worth of logs to go down to the Huntsville Sawmill. And then from there it'll go over to... Where's it going from there? Well, those logs actually get hauled all the way down to a tool factory outside of New Orleans in Mississippi City. So they travel almost half the entire length of the Mississippi River. I would put them on a barge in 2 seconds. But, you know, the time it's taken already, even just at 50 kilometers, but to slow it down to 25. All right, so this will be the first trip across the passenger bridge across the Ohio, which we just built earlier. So one of our concerns is how much speed hits we take on some of these slopes and curves. Well, you know what speed hits you take when you place the track down? Nah, not really. It doesn't tell you how much, you know, an overloaded, poor performance train is going to slow down. Nope, that one's okay. You know, let's see if we can get into the tool factory. She is not going to let us get in there. No, she is not. Yeah, that's the passenger line to the right. The goal is there are no freight bridges on this map anywhere. There are a few places where there wind up being freight bridges just because of the, you know, the goal is no freight bridges. You know, ultimately there's a couple of them, but I've tried to make them so that if anything, like right in front of us, they're crossing over from ground elevation to ground elevation. And most of the time it's because they look cool. You know, there's stuff we could have done to do without them, but, you know, like a bridge right here, like this one back here. It just looks cool there. I mean, if you can put a bridge in and it looks cool, why would you not? What train are you waiting for here, buddy? Don't know, friend. let's go check, pal. We need a siding. This is... Drop a siding real quick. This is a lot of distance. I set myself some limits on how big sidings could be. At no point ever bigger than a 50, unless it definitely has some very huge trains on it. Then we have a couple of sidings that are 75K. But I mean, that's every time that's been because without it, they're just gonna, you know, congest up and block each other. I would have liked to have made this trip with, I don't know, actual paying freight, but, you know, the game made that decision. Oh, there she is. Looks familiar. There's a passenger service. Heading to Anno. Alright, who are you waiting for now? There's a freight train in Anno. There should have been a signal there. That's too long of a delay for no purpose there. All right, next stop, Ohio River. Again, to how many people we have right now? We have 7 joining us. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Got any questions? Ask them. Any comments? Feel free. Anything from you suck to you suck really bad are certainly welcome. Go for it. All right, hang a left. No, where are we going? Oh, we're going to Lexington. I thought we were going to Louisville. Yeah, when electrification comes in, the track on the left will be electrified. If it requires changes to the bridges. See, like right here? Okay, we've dropped down to 43. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, well, why did you make this maneuver? Well, because we need to be on this side of the bridge, so that we were on this side when we get into town. So somewhere around here we had to cross over, and that was the spot that had the highest elevation, and it allowed us to cross over while the passenger was inside a tunnel. So freight track, no bridge. You know. All right, Lexington. Just make sure she turns around properly. Why is that track not hooked up? Because you're a slacker and walked away before you did your job? there's a factory over there. Is that a factory? Yeah, that's a factory. It's a steel mill. We'll be using it eventually. Alright. Let's make sure she gets back over near Nashville, and then we'll take the ride into Louisville. Yeah, here we are. Single track. One passenger, one freight. Oh, here she comes. Alright. Lowest we got down to was 43. Going back, we would be empty.
Yeah.
Find that train going to Lexington. Lexington. Where is she? She's coming in. Oh wow, she's just ahead of the Louisville train. Or the you put yourself back on the same train, didn't you? Yes, I did. You want the train to Louisville. She's over here. In Louisville. There's the Ohio River Bridge. And down there is the Kentucky River Bridge. Well, that can't be the Kentucky River Bridge. It's got to be. We'll figure it out. It's a bridge. Crosses a river. A little bit of a roller coaster here that could be trimmed up. Old school bridge. Yep. We don't put in the faster bridges until later. Alright. There she is. A freight bridge. I know it's a rarity. Soak it in. But we gotta get over here one way or another. I mean, you could have done a tunnel. Well, if we do a tunnel, it's a single bridge, single track also. And where's the fun in a tunnel? I mean, you could have elevated all the passenger traffic. We did that just a few kilometers back down that same line. You know, you gotta change it up. Set it for once an hour, man. Did you see this second one waiting right behind the first one? I did. Although that's not really much of a challenge, but still. Look at that. See, if you'd have made the siding a little bit longer, they would have both been in there and we could have blown right through here. Yeah, just at that point, just double track everywhere. That is, that, I did not see that there. I'm looking right at it, you know, as we were coming up towards it. Had no idea it was there. How many tools do we have here waiting? 132. You know, you want to up this thing? See, I'd be tempted to. I think the problem is, until we see how all of these perform, like this might just be a fluke in terms of the amount of tools that are here. Also, you know, we just saw all three of them sitting at this one siding. You know, that could be... We'll check it later. We'll check it before we leave the region, because from here we go to Chicago, or back to Chicago. Cross back over the river. So there you go. We have set up 3 freight lines of service. We've built an entire freight network from Nashville to Louisville, service in Annenberg and Lexington. We did a little bit more work over here on the tool ferry. Still got 600 logs waiting. Yeah, there's 3 ships servicing this. The one's coming in right now. Where's the others? That one's heading down. This one's coming back. And we could put 2 more on this line easily. Yeah, but I'm running out of names. 2 more. Okay, SS. Paula. Paula and Egg. Dude, how long are these puns gonna last? Until I run out of tree types. Okay, so we've got Finch, Maple, Pine, Spruce. Can't do anything with Oak. The Oscar Ack. Yeah, that's you're stretching it, man. That one's a little obvious. Yes, it is. But all right.
Been feeling trapped down on the
I think
floor.
that's it.
I don't know what for.
Yeah, we are done riding on any lines. Let's see what else is going on. We are 2.5 hours into this stream. Well, good time to take a break. Yeah, we've gotten quite a bit. We've achieved everything on today's list. We've worked on the ferry line. We spruced things up over here a little bit of decorative detailing. The building definitely looks old, but the guitar, I mean, again, if we were in a different game, I would just pop into procedural objects and we'd take that out of there. But, it's still useful. This building does nothing to hide that, which I had hoped it would. But probably collision box didn't help us there. If there's something you could stick on the side of this thing. Like a garage or something? I don't know. What? Well, there is always the hide it with a tree. Well, that definitely hides it. Okay. Are these things actually making money? We've never checked. Oh yeah, they're definitely making money. Well, that would mean then that the whole line is definitely making some money. Yeah, see, it's not covering costs, or it is. That's messed up. And these logs, oh, these are planks, so that means these are heading over to Nashville. Yeah. This station got a little bit of detailing. We're definitely going to have to put around some of these remote factories when we hit the turn of the century. We're going to build a couple of smaller towns and then just service them out of the major city. They'll just get a dirt road and that's it. All right. Well, anything else? No. All right. Then what's next? Well, if we're discussing what's next, let's figure it out. Nashville wants bricks. It's getting bricks, and it's getting food. All right. And we got tools now going to Lexington. It wants fuel. We don't make that anywhere. Annenberg wants bricks. Well, we should be able to get a train for bricks out of Huntsville. So we need a brick train going to Annenberg. 1. All right. Louisville wants machines. We don't make those anywhere. You have a brick factory right here. Oh, that's right. And I thought we found stone somewhere up here. I think there's a stone quarry up here in Ohio somewhere. How about Indiana? There it is. It's up here in Indiana. Any stone factories in this area that should be getting it? Any bricks rather? Construction material plants? No, there's not. Okay, well then that'll be number 2. Well, wouldn't that be number 1? Because if you start making bricks up here, well, let's just take the brick. Let's just get the quarry going down to there. So we'll take the Greenwood Quarry and wind it down through Indiana. And take it over here. You want to do it by ferry? Well, if we're going to do it by ferry, I would take the quarry to Collinsville. Have the quarry come down and deliver to Collinsville. And then we run the ferry down the Ohio to here. That seems pretty far back. Yeah, it does. You'd have to be pretty... Well, how are you going to do that? I mean, you're going to run wagons from here? I would rather we just... Well, you're not going to run a bridge. Damn. Well, So, what are you gonna do? That's a tough question. I mean, we could use the Cincinnati bridge that we haven't built yet. Interesting game development here. How big is Cincinnati grown? Nope, not gotten much bigger. People at the station though. 9. Still people. I would say we got to get the stone down. I don't know how we're going to do it, but here's the brick factory, and once it's here we can send it back. I mean, unless you want to cut in back here. I mean, you just got to get it a little bit from here. Let's see what a little bit is going to cost us in terms of our souls. Yeah, well, that's the problem. Because now, let's see what this looks like. I mean, you're not going to get catchment on any of this. Well, it's not going to tell you got catchment on any of this in any way. Yeah, I know. How are we supposed to figure it out? Oh, I guess you come over somewhere else and you hold a piece of glue or tape to the screen and do some measurements that way? There's got to be a more accurate way than that. Well, okay, come over here to the log mill. Here's the logging camp. We know you got catchment from here to there. So, in terms of like a road, this is, 80, 100 grand. How much is an 80, 100 grand road over here? It's not really an apples to apples comparison, buddy. Alright, but still. I mean, 80 grand to get you to here, so. And then what are you going to do with those bricks? We're just going to send them back here. To where? Oh, all the way back here to Council. And then what? Well, then they go back on the same train that brought them in. Can't. The quarry's going to come in on gondolas. And you're going to need pallet cars, the stake cars, to take the bricks back. Yeah, I was right there. I mean, you'd be better off coming down here with the quarry and grabbing like this farm or this coal and taking that back. To where? There's coal all over here. To the steel mills in Gary? Think twice before you even hit at that, because that is a long trip. Well, I don't know what we're doing next. Well, let's say we'll look at the bricks, and if the bricks don't work